stay here and feel bad and do everything. But let me beg you, you have no other country except this one. And only you can build this. If anybody is telling you, those people out there, they don't know you. They don't care about you. If they care, they will do things differently. You will see it in their behavior. You will see it in the way they do things, the way they feel, the way they move, and everything. In that, because they are doing that, what I beg you is that you must, like Olisa pleaded, get up and decide to join politics. Get up and decide to be part of it. The man who is leading the revolution in Hong Kong is 17 years old. He's 17 years old. If any of them is here, let me tell you, if they were here, they would succeed. Quote me anywhere. 1 minute, I went to school. I've been to the best of schools. I've been to the best of schools. I've been to Oxford. I've been to Cambridge. I've been to all of them. And I tell you what, how many have you ever seen anybody in this country who walked into the bank and was given money based on intellectual capital? They will tell you to bring your grandmother's house, your father's old house, by the time you finish it, that's it. Bill Gates was given $1 million. Go and read the history of Microsoft by a bank for a young boy who was in a garage. Steve Jobs and his friend Wozniak was given $2 million. Who would have given them that type of money here? Nobody. Let me tell you, Steve Jobs went and brought John Scully. John Scully was the CEO of Pepsi. Steve Jobs sent him a text and continued to send him a text. Do you want to continue selling sugared water, or do you want to be part of changing the world? One day, John Scully got up and said to Pepsi, where is president and CEO? I'm leaving this company. I want to go and join these small boys in a garage. Which person would do it here? His people will say that they don't do a medicine. No. Nobody will do it. That's what we have. The government will not support you. You do anything here, the government will not patronize you. They will not patronize the white man. They will not do it. So there's so many things we take against. That is where I join Olisa to say, let us take it back. Let nobody tell you there's not enough money. No. Tell me what a governor in Nigeria needs a dispatch rider for. What for? If I tell you how we stop fuel, we used to have a fuel dump when I was governor. Fuel dump. It was costing us almost 30 million a month. I said, what is it? They say, hey. I said, shut it down. I found out that my convoy in the first 2 weeks, because it was about 22 vehicles, was costing us about 300,000 to buy fuel. Of course, you know what happens to half of it. So I said, okay, you know what we are going to do? Bring down the convoy. People in Anambra here, yeah, I don't use her. I asked them, carry this thing and go. Pack it. My convoy is 5 vehicles. And you cannot buy fuel unless I'm inside the car. So I will pay them. No more. People will say, hey, wait a minute. I'm telling the youths that are here, it is your future that they are toying with. I have children, I have kids. I have 2 lovely children that are graduates. Somebody told me yesterday, just yesterday, he said to me, my friend Chida, we were going somewhere, and I was telling him about the text my daughter sent to me. I wish I read that type of text to you and you will understand. And somebody said to me, oh, I saw your son going to, that one was in Vietnam. He was going to run somewhere. He said he's going for interview for job. Peter, can't you give him a job? Peter, can't you do this? The boy doesn't even have, I said, none of my children have car. I was the only person who is governor and bank chairman, not to them. Nobody elected them one. They have to look for a job. They have to do what they need to do. Take back your country. This country belongs to you. It is your future that they are toying with. You must take it back from them. It is not their country. And you must take it back from them. And how will you take it back from them? How will you take it back from them? When they invite you, go to your local government and ask the local government chairman who receives 100 million naira every month. What does he do with it? He will tell you no problem, yet he's buying new Jeep. This is somebody who has never seen car in his life. He now uses Jeep. His wife has become first lady of the local government. You go everywhere, a convoy will pass you. They say it's first lady of the state. First what? This man, this woman is like they used to tell me then, hey, Peter, you're not treating your wife fairly. Peter, you're not doing this. That this is this. I said, no. There's so many costs. If I tell you little, if I have time and tell you cost of governance here, you won't be here. When I came back, when I started, we had about 10 governors' guest house. I said, what is governor going to do with this? I go to work in the morning and go back in the evening. I'll come back. My cook then will cook about food that about 50 people will eat. I said, what is it for? They were killing one cow every day. I said, what is this for? He said, Your Excellency, I'm doing it in case if you come back with people. I said, have you ever seen me come back here with anybody? So why are you cooking for the people? Any day people will come here, I will let you know. Cook for only one person. One person. Me. I said, don't do it. You know, I come from Anambra State. There's too many big men. Of course. Like I tell them, I said, don't allow any of them to come here. I don't have what it takes to entertain them. So what they do, they phone me, Peter, I want to see you. I come to your house in the evening. So I go to his house because there he will bring his champagne, eat his fabulous food, and at times when I'm going, they will give me some to take back. Goodbye. But don't go to government house because government house is not a restaurant. It's not a place to drink champagne. A bottle of champagne. A bottle of champagne today costs about 400,000, 500,000. That is salary of 20 people at 20,000. And you drink it with the public money. No, you can't do that. It should be, if you want to do that, you go to your house. So I said to them, no, this is government money. We brought down the cost of feeding governor. If I tell you where I brought it down from, to this, I say, this will be enough. Don't worry about me. And I can go on and on. You can go and work with people. It's not anything. It's not any magic. Every flight I've taken in Nigeria as a governor was economy. The reason is simple. If I come, they say business class, 54,000. Another one, you go to internet, is 19,000. Is it not just from Abuja to this for 40 minutes? Why will I pay additional 30? I said no. I went to Young Shagru and said, your hotel in Abuja, can you give me this guy? He gave me 50%. So to sleep there is 30,000 naira. And I said, no, these things, that is what people want me to go to another bigger hotel and stay for 250,000 naira. And people say, oh, Peter, is it? I said, well, I have a problem. If I sleep there and pay somebody 250, I will be awake. I wouldn't even sleep. Because I think they've stolen my money. Because I would think they have stolen my money. So it is important that you understand our government, we need to shut down cost of governance. No state government needs a house in Abuja. The governor doesn't live in Abuja. They don't need all this. Nobody wants to kill you. I was governor for 8 years without bulletproof car. I must tell you that I bought one, but I didn't use it and nobody killed me. I was using Prado. They'll say, hey, it's not balance, it's not this. Another thing they keep telling me, that government vehicles, because of the high traffic, is every 6 months. I say, wait, if you remove this car from here, because you know what they do? They take it into auction and say, I say, no, this car is here for the term. We will use it. It's functional. What do people think you're doing to yourself? We must shut down. And people say, where did you get money? To say, where did you get money? We got those monies. We were owing gratuities and pension of people for 35 billion. We were able to pay it because we have to shut down everything. I said, this cannot happen. Nobody will ever tell you that he came to a party while I was governor for 8 years. It's not a party, it's not a nightclub. No, it's governor's lodge. When I finish, I go home. If anybody wants to dance, he goes to nightclub. That is his business. And so all I'm trying to say is that we can change. No visitor will put in a hotel if you have any value to offer. And go and check. We are #1 in implementation of MDG. We got an award for it. I spoke at the UN. Go to European Union. We are #1 in the European Union while I was there. Why am I saying this? We were able to meet up every obligation.
It's the 14th of August 2025. Barely just 4 days before INEC commenced another batch of registrations of voters. Fellow Nigerians, in response to the urgent national clamor for the rescue of our beloved nation and the birth of a new Nigeria, the Obidient movement is excited to announce the launching of a new campaign. A new Nigeria is possible. Get your PVC and go mad. To go mad, acronyms stand to get organized, make election rigging difficult. Let me repeat. Get organized, make election rigging difficult, which underscore our new focus as we head into the 2027 election season. It is our plan to mobilize millions of Nigerians into organized voting blocks, ensure that every eligible citizen has a permanent voter's card, and protect the integrity of the 2027 elections. To protect the integrity of the 2027 election and ensure more Nigerians participate in the democratic process, the Go Mad campaign has a straightforward mission. In every polling unit across Nigeria, every Obidient will either lead or join a voting block of at least 100 Nigerians in their polling unit. We will work to achieve 100% of PVC ownership. In each block, we will go door to door, help people get to registration points, and recruit 1,500 value-based leaders to run for offices under the Obidient platform as a gathering point. In 2027, we will turn our people en masse to vote out bad leaders, those who cannot give us good governance, defend the process with 1 million trained voters protectors, and use technology at real-time reporting, no more glitches, and proactive measures resist to make rigging very unattractive and dangerous to politicians and institutions, with delight in thwarting the people's mandate, just like we saw in the 2023 general elections.
You see, there is something they don't understand about this movement. They think it's just noise on social media. They think we are just people tweeting and posting for fun. but they forget that Obidient are not ordinary Nigerians. We are strong and vibrant Nigerian youths, the ones they try to break with bad economy, bad governance, and hopelessness. Yet here we are, standing united louder than ever. You know, sometimes we overcomplicate the whole idea of changing a country. It's not magic, it's not rocket science. It starts with a leader who actually cares and a people who are ready to defend the truth. Peter Obi has been saying this for years. Cut the waste, stop stealing, use our money for the people. But in this country, Nigeria we live in, that's like speaking another language. And then there's that message that got everybody's attention. Take back your country. Not just on sweet talk for campaign ground. He meant it because, let's be honest, if we just sit at home and expect miracles, we are only fooling ourselves. This country belongs to you, not the politicians. It's your sweat, your taxes, your future. So why should you watch it crumble and say, na dem sabi? No, it's on us. And now we are taking it to the next level. No more just waiting for the INEC to do the right thing. We are building a system that will make election rigging almost impossible. Imagine this: trained Obidient in every polling unit, phones ready, and also camera running. All eyes are watching the ballot box, and every single vote tracked from the moment it's being casted to the moment it's being counted. No more the rigged stories after the result. This is the time the whole world will see the truth live. And that is why this movement is not just about shouting online or wearing t-shirts. Tanko and the team are making serious moves behind the scenes. They are building a structure, not just an old corrupt kind, but a people structure. From polling units to the street, they are putting trained eyes everywhere because we are tired of this same old story after every election. This time, we are flipping the script. We are saying, if you want to rig it, get ready to meet us there. Agents on the ground, citizens alert, every vote guided like it's good. But seriously, this is more than politics. This is the birth of a new Nigeria, a country where leadership supports its people instead of draining them, where our talented youth are given the tools to grow, not forced pay 20% tax of their earnings to survive, where the government doesn't see you as a source of tax and suffering, but as an investment worth protecting. A Nigeria where the young creators, the traders, the farmer, and the tech genius all have a fair chance to succeed. A new Nigeria where we wake up with hope and go to bed with peace in our hearts. And that is why this move is so important. This is not just about 2027. This is about the future of every child born in this land. The message is clear. We will vote, our vote we can't. And if anyone think it won't, we will count them, because when the people are awake, when the youth are organized, and when the technology is even in our hands, the game changed forever. The fight is bigger than Peter Obi. It's about whether you and I can look our children in the eye one day and say we fought for the better Nigeria and we won, not by noise, not by violence, but by being smarter, faster, and more united than those who want to steal our future. Because the truth is, leadership can set the path, but it's the people who make the journey. And if we all work it together, this country will rise. And this is why this move is a move of the smartest people, the people who really want change in the country. So if you are part of this move or you are just trying to join the move, please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like and share this video, because some people are out there that needed to see this video.